Hey friends, welcome back to Clarity to CEO. My name's Philippa, and today we're slowing things down a bit. All this series, we've been talking about systems, consistency, workflow, batching, all the things that help you show up and run your business more effectively. But today, I want to take you behind the scenes and talk about something that quietly shapes all of that. And that's how I protect my time as a CEO. Because here's what I've learned over the years, and what I really wished more women entrepreneurs understood earlier in the process. Consistency doesn't come from doing more. It comes from protecting the right things. All right, so that's what we're really going to be talking about today. Before we dive in, quick reminder, if you're ready to build a business that feels structured, supported, and sustainable, come join me at the free Strategic Marketing Canvas workshop. This is going to be your entry point into the Strategic Clarity Advisory experience, where we build these systems into your business with real accountability and support. Also, When Clarity Leads, my new book, is officially launching very soon. When you grab your copy, you're going to get access to the CEO Shift. That's my 4-part companion course designed to help you apply these ideas immediately. All right, so let's talk about CEO time and what that means. The first thing is I had to learn the difference between working in my business and leading it. There was a time in my business where my calendar was full, but my thinking space was empty. I was serving clients, responding to emails, showing up online, going to event after event after event, delivering. But it wasn't creating space for me to think strategically. And what I didn't realize at the time was I was operating like an employee inside my own business. I was very busy, I was very productive, but very reactive. What shifted for me was understanding that CEO work is not just doing, it's thinking, deciding, evaluating, and adjusting. If you don't create space for that to happen, your business is always going to feel like it's running you. So what you need to take from this is that you need time in your week that's not for execution, it's for leadership. This is your time where you're going to do those thinking, deciding, evaluating what's happening, and adjusting what's going on. Next thing you want to think about is that CEO time has to be scheduled or it won't exist. Here's the truth. No one is going to hand you free time to think. If your calendar is open, something will fill it. So if you don't intentionally block out CEO time, it is going to disappear. For me, this looks like protecting specific blocks in my week where I am not taking any calls, answering messages, or handling client work. I'm stepping back and asking, what is working right now? What doesn't need to, or what needs to change? And what am I focusing on next? And at first, this can feel a little uncomfortable because it could feel, quote unquote, unproductive. But this is where your biggest decisions, your biggest business decisions are made. If you're very strategic about what you're doing during this time, it can really make an impact for where your business is going. The next thing that I had to think about was that my CEO time is focused on a few core areas. When I sit down for this CEO time, I'm not just thinking random thoughts. There are a few key areas I consistently review for my business. The first, of course, is my strategy. Am I clear on what am I focused on right now? This ties directly into the work that we do inside the Strategic Marketing Mastermind. It's how we stay focused and locked in as a CEO of our business and avoiding getting back into that busy employee mode. Next thing I think about is my messaging. Is what I'm saying clear, consistent, and aligned with the clients that I want right now? Because if your business evolves, your messaging needs to evolve with it. So I take a look at what have I been saying, and is it the right things at the right time? Next, I review my offers. What are my current offers? And are they still aligned with my capacity right now? Do they still solve the right problems for my clients? And are they positioned correctly? Or am I still holding on to something that no longer fits the business? And then the next thing I think about, and the last thing I think about, is my systems. Are my current systems supporting me, or are they creating fiction? This is where I look at my content workflow, my time management, my delivery processes, and I start making adjustments. If I'm seeing a bunch of time suckers that are areas that are taking way too much time for me to complete a task, that's when I start looking at, okay, what systems am I using or what systems need to be updated to make this process much, much smoother. Next thing I learned about my CEO time is that this is where I can catch misalignment early. This is one of the biggest benefits. When you don't have CEO time, problems build really quietly in the background and you don't even realize it. You feel overwhelmed and you don't know why. Your content feels off, but you still keep posting and you don't know why. Your offers feel heavy, but you keep selling them and you don't know why. Without reflection, you stay in reaction mode. CEO time allows you to pause and notice this isn't really working anymore. And you can sit there and find ways to adjust before things start to spiral too far out of alignment for your business. The next thing and last thing I noticed during this time is that this is foundational for everything that we're doing next. Wherever that next step is for your business, having this CEO time and this time to reflect is the foundation for everything we're doing going forward. So let's connect the CEO time to where we're going. Everything we're stepping into next month, deeper strategy, clearer messaging, stronger decision-making, requires this next level awareness. Because strategy is not something you set once and forget about it. It's something that you refine often as you build and grow and evolve. Your strategy should build, grow, and evolve with you. And this is something I talk about throughout the book, When Clarity Leads, that clarity is not a one-time event. It's a practice that you hold on to and execute on a regular basis. And this CEO time that you're dedicating to yourself is a great way to practice and see it happening and execute this on a regular basis. Right? If you feel like your business is busy but unclear, active but not really aligned with where you want to be, moving but it's not a focused type of movie, you don't need more action. You need more space to lead. Even 1 hour a week of intentional CEO time can change how you make decisions, how you show up, and how your business grows. If you're ready to build this level of clarity and leadership in your business, come join me at the free Strategic Marketing Canvas Workshop. That's your entry point into experiencing what the Strategic Marketing Mastermind is really like. And that's where we don't just talk about strategy, we build it, refine it, and apply it together. And don't forget, When Clarity Leads, my new book, is releasing very soon if it hasn't already. And when you grab your copy, you're also going to get access to this CEO Shift. That's my 4-part course that's designed to help you step fully into your role as a strategic leader. Until then, protect your time, trust your growth, and keep leading with clarity. I will see you next week.